Two fires raging out of control in Northern California. The Dixie fire has now destroyed an historic gold rush town in Plumas County. The river fire burning on the county lines of Nevada and Placer is exploding in size. Those two fires burning about 100 miles from each other. The Dixie fire now the 6th largest in California history. Take a look at this. The fire so large, towering smoke plumes and the flames can be seen from space. A red flag warning now in place until 8 p.m. for much of the northeastern parts of California. The Dixie fire decimated the town of Greenville. Businesses, homes are leveled. And earlier, I spoke with CBS News correspondent Jonathan Vigliotti, who's in Greenville, talking about the devastation.
An entire community lost, for the most part, about 95%, I would say. What you see here extends for nearly a mile in either direction. We're here on what is left of Main Street. That used to be the main intersection over there of the town. That was a century-old hotel. At least 100 buildings, if not more, were destroyed by this fire. When you look around here and you take this scene in, it's as if several bombs here exploded overnight. And the worst is still not over. These buildings that are standing, they're incredibly fragile. We felt the wind pick up here several times as we have stood here in just the past half hour, at least 35-mile-per-hour gusts. And we've actually seen those gusts push over the skeletal remains of these buildings. The same wind that is posing a threat to buildings like this, also pushing the fire that swept through here yesterday around where we are. So we're actually being told right now by officials that we have to stay put where we are as the wind continues to fan these flames in other areas, preventing us from getting through. The big question where we are in Greenville is if, in fact, everyone did make it out alive. That's an ongoing question that's going to be looked into as we start to get a better assessment of the scene.
So tell us about the firefight. What's it like? The air attack, crews on the ground, and any containment at this point?
So here at the Dixie fire, we're told 35% containment. It really isn't a lot, though, when you consider the gusts of wind that we are experiencing right now. There is a red flag warning in effect through this evening for that very fact, because while some parts of the fire line have been contained, other parts that we've been talking about continue to grow.
Now, the focus for fire crews today was containing the perimeter on the north side and holding the existing fire lines. By the way, the cause of the Dixie fire is still under investigation.
Taking a live look now across the Bay Area, a mix of blue skies and fog depending on where you are right now, but that could change in less than 24 hours.
KPI X5 Chief Meteorologist Paul Heggen tracking the conditions and whether we're going to see any of that wildfire smoke.
We are likely to see at least some of that smoke blowing down towards us within the next 24 hours. Let's take a look at the satellite perspective of those fires, and you can see the smoke plumes actually shifting directions. It's especially noticeable around the Dixie fire. The smoke that's been blowing off to the north is now blowing to the east. That means that the wind is blowing the fire itself in a different direction, but we have to worry about the smoke blowing down towards us, and the winds are going to continue to pivot, turning more to the north and bringing that smoke, especially from the Monument Fire and the McFarland Fire, down into the Bay Area, beginning tonight and especially tomorrow and continuing into Saturday. Now, this tracks smoke through the whole depth of the atmosphere. The Bay Area Air Quality Management District thinks that's mostly going to stay elevated, so they're only forecasting moderate air quality across the Bay Area. I'm not quite that optimistic. We'll take a look at why coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, Paul, thank you. Now to the latest on the river fire near Colfax in Placer County. It has now damaged or destroyed at least 40 structures, and right now around 4,000 structures are threatened. 2,400 acres have been scorched. Containment stands at 0%. Reporter Renée Santos joining us live from Placer County, where more than 6,600 people are now under evacuation orders. Renée.
Yeah, at this hour, I'm surrounded by smoldering trees, and just walking down this road, there's destruction on both sides of this road. Over here in this direction, you can see that a home is left standing, but on the other side of the road here, there are several properties that were destroyed, and just off in the distance there, you can see a swing set that was burnt, an indication that a family, maybe even children, lived there.
And they've been down here for 3 years.
Denise Clark takes us around her Colfax family's property. She shares this photo of her trailer that didn't survive the fire, but her son's home did. She also shares this photo of her son's balcony, where smoke from a smoldering tree can be seen. Their property just above the Bear River campground, where crews have been using water from the river to put out hot spots. Denise and her family had to get out of their home fast Wednesday afternoon as the fire spread quickly. She's thankful she was able to save some old pictures, but everything else inside her trailer is now just a memory.
My trailer is completely gone, but my son's house is totally okay. I mean, it's got damage. We'll have to figure that out, you know, but we feel blessed.
Absolutely. You know, such a lucky escape for that family on Colfax. Do they know how the other homes survived the flames, Renee?
Yeah, Denise tells me that surrounding her son's property, it did in fact burn, but she believes that the retardant drops that crews did do on top of her son's property saved it.
Wow, the firefighters hard at work there. Renee, thank you for that.